Rescue workers in Mexico City are combing through the wreckage of metro carriages after a railway overpass collapsed onto a busy road. Latest reports say 23 people have died, including some children, and around 50 have been taken to hospital. The accident happened in the southern part of Mexico City at the Olivos station on the metro's Line 12. A car travelling under the bridge was crushed, injuring the driver. Speaking from the scene, the city's mayor said one of the columns holding up the bridge had collapsed, sending several train carriages to the ground.
At this point, we still have not identified those who are trapped, but rest assured that the Secretary of the Navy and all his team and the Civil Protection Team, as well as firefighters, of course, are doing everything they can to see if they can identify any further people.
And a short time ago, Will Grant, our correspondent in Mexico City, told us what was known about the accident.
Well, this took place on Line 12, which is in fact the newest line on the entire subway system in Mexico City. Mexico City's subway system is one of the busiest in North America, in fact the second busiest after New York, moving tens of millions of passengers a week. But it is still a surprise that it's the newest line and not one of the older ones that has had this collapse. As you said there now, there's been fears among the emergency crews, the ambulance crews, the firefighters, that there could be further collapse unless they can secure the rest of that overpass. And of course they're working through the night. It's very late at night here. And clearly those on the train would have either been coming home from late shifts or perhaps going out to work night shifts or on the road beneath the passage at that fateful moment. Claudia Sheinbaum has been on the scene really from the very moment it was made clear that this was a significant incident. She's been updating the public with her Twitter feed. She's saying that she's working at the main command centre there with all of the different heads of the different emergency services. It is, of course, a multi-agency task, this one, to try and first get to the survivors first and foremost, but again, of course, secure that overpass so this doesn't turn into an even bigger disaster. But there will be huge questions later on for the mayor's office and for the previous mayors under whom this the extension of the Line 12 was put in. So I think there's very difficult questions to be answered about the worthiness of the structures, the reliability of the structures, the oversaturation of the subway system in Mexico City as a whole. Very difficult questions, but of course they're all to come right now. They're simply focused on reaching the survivors and trying to get the injured attended to in hospital and on the scene.